To all. This one is the third presentation on the basis of the chapter triangles, and this time theorem 6.6. If two triangles are similar, then the ratios of the areas of that two triangle is equal to the square of the ratios of their corresponding side. Is removed by the CBSE board. It means that we are not going to solve that exercise which is related to that theorem 6.6. Then we are on the theorem 6.7 and 6.8, the Pythagoras theorem, and in this presentation we are going to prove Pythagoras theorem, which we are learning from the earlier classes, and we are familiar about the Pythagoras theorem. This we are going to prove in class 10th, and some question also we are going to solve in this presentation. Then let us do this. Here we have the statement: in a right triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the square of other two sides. Or in other way, if you are telling in a right angle triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the square of perpendicular and base. Then for proving this, what is given to you if you are going through the statement, then a right triangle is given. And what we have to show, we have to show the square of the hypotenuse in that right triangle is equal to the sum of the square of other two sides. Then for proving this, we are going to do a construction here. Here I am taking a triangle ABC, and this triangle is right angle at B. Then we are drawing a perpendicular BD on AC, and if we are drawing this, then by this theorem 6.7 we are able to write triangle ADB is similar to triangle ABC, because angle A is common and angle ABC is 90 and angle ABD is 90, and if two angles are equal, it means that we are able to tell the triangles are similar. Then if these two triangles are similar, triangle ADB and triangle ABC, then the ratios of their corresponding sides are proportional. Then we are able to write AD upon AB is equal to AB upon AC. Then on cross multiplication, what we are getting here, we are getting the first equation as AB square is equal to AD into AC. Similarly, we are able to prove triangle BDC is similar to triangle ABC. Angle C is common and one angle is 90 degree. And if these two triangles are similar, then we are able to take the ratios of their corresponding side as CD upon BC is equal to BC upon AC. And on cross multiplication, we are getting BC square is equal to CD into AC. Let this be equation second. And if you are adding these two equations, the equation first and second, then what we are getting in the right hand side, we are getting as AB square plus BC square, and here we are getting AD into AC plus CD into AC. What we are observing, AC is common. If we are taking AC common, then we are getting AD plus CD, and in the diagram the sum of AD and CD we are getting AC. AC into AC is AC square. Then here we have the required proof, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. One more point here we have, this above theorem, the Pythagoras theorem, is given by the Indian mathematician Buddhan in 800 BC. Let us solve some question on the basis of this Pythagoras theorem. PQR is a triangle. Second question is from the exercise 6.5. PQR is a triangle right angle at P, and M is a point on QR such that PM perpendicular QR, and we have to show this PM square is equal to QM into MR. Now let us prove this. If you are observing the diagram here, then QPR, angle QPR is 90 and angle PMR is also 90 degree. If you are considering this angle MPR as X, then this angle become 90 minus X. And if this angle is 90 minus X and this complete angle is 90, then this angle we are getting X. MQP we are getting as X by using angle sum property of triangle. And if you are observing these two triangle QMP and triangle PMR, then these angles are equal. And if these corresponding angles are equal, we are able to write these two triangles similar. If you are showing any two angles equal, then that is also the criteria for similarity, and if you are showing three, then that is also okay. And if these two triangles are similar, then we are able to take the ratios of their corresponding side proportional, and on cross multiplication we are getting the required solution as PM square is equal to QM into MR. Let us solve one more question. Fourth question, we have ABC is an isosceles triangle, right angle at C, and we have to prove this AB square is equal to 2AC square. Then let us draw the triangle first. We have a triangle ABC, right angle at C, and AC is equal to CB. This is given. Then in this, if you are using the Pythagoras theorem here, then what we are getting? We are getting AC square plus CB square is equal to AB square. And if AC is equal to CB, then we are able to write AC square plus AC square, and the sum of these two we are getting 2AC square is equal to AB square. And this is the required solution. Let us solve one more very important question, question number 6. ABC is an equilateral triangle of side 2A. The length of the sides of an equilateral triangle is given 2A, and we have to find the length of its altitude. All the altitudes are equal, all the three altitudes. Then here we have the question. If you are considering a triangle ABC and AD is the altitude, in this all these corresponding sides are equal, then in equilateral triangle, if you are plotting a perpendicular, we are able to show these two triangles congruent. And if these two triangles are congruent, then we are able to write BD is equal to CD. If BD is equal to CD, it means that AD is the perpendicular bisector. Then in an equilateral triangle, if you are plotting any altitude, then that altitude is perpendicular bisector for the given triangle. Then here what we are getting? We are getting BD is equal to DC. If complete length is 2A, then this we are getting as A. And in triangle ADB, angle ADB is 90 degree. And if you are using Pythagoras theorem in this triangle, then what we are getting? AD square plus DB square is equal to AB square. Any one of these two triangle, you are able to use Pythagoras theorem. Put the values, then if you are putting the value, then DB is A and AB, the length of AB is 2A. Then on making square and on subtracting, we are getting 4A square minus A square, that is AD square is equal to 3A square. Then AD equal to, we are getting A under root 3. Means this is the required length of the altitude of the triangle, equilateral triangle, and each length are equal, each altitude. are equal. For this reason, the solution we are getting as under root 3a if the length of the side of the triangle is 2a. On the basis of this presentation, you are able to solve these questions from exercise 6.5. In question number first, you have to verify Pythagoras theorem. And if the given length verify the Pythagoras theorem, it means that yes, we are able to construct a right angle triangle, otherwise not. In question number third, if you are making the triangle similar, easily you are getting these kinds of solution. Up to question number 7 you have to solve, and rest of the question we are going to solve in the next presentation. Sai Ram to all.